All right. All right, all right, all right. All right. Hello, hello. All right, all right, all right. All right. Hello. Okay, you sound good, I think. Okay. Okay. Oh, oops. My bad. Ignore that. Don't want it. Oh, where'd you go? Here we are. Gotta make sure my game sounds are working here. Oh, my mouse is gone. Why is my mouse? Okay, that's really weird. Oh, my mouse is gone. I gotta make sure that everyone can hear this. Gotta make sure that. Okay. I sound okay. Sure. Why not? Although, I really can't see my mouse. Kind of weird. Weirding me out. So, nope, I still can't see my mouse. Alright, I'm gonna have to quit the game here. Because, I'd like to see my mouse. It's kind of important. No music, though. It's kind of really quiet. That was a weird feeling. My mouse is still gone. What the heck? I still can't see my mouse. Why is that? It's like it won't show my mouse. So weird. I have no idea what's happening. It was totally working before I started streaming. But now I can't see my mouse. I don't want to play like this. What is going on? Why won't my game display my mouse? It's displaying it for you guys. But not for me. I might have to... I'm gonna have to relaunch CurseForge here. Because it was just working a second ago. I don't know if... I love technical difficulties. Still nothing. What the heck? It's like it's not even displaying. I don't even know. I don't know. It's like it's just not thinking of it as a window. Okay, well now it's showing me. So it's my display cap. Okay. Let me... I know you're seeing it as nothing. So we should be working now, right? I don't have multiple monitors. Or, well, I have 2 monitors, sorry. Yep, it's working. Okay. Sure. Sure. So, while I'm up here... Yeah, okay. My audios are fine. I will quickly explain what I'm doing here. Now, I haven't actually done much live streaming or recording in this world before. And to be honest, I've done a whole lot of nothing anyways. So the main bit that we're doing here is we're prepping for a build. This is going to be like my main base area. So we're flattening out this, not completely, because I still want this here. And the whole idea is that this is going to be a lake that's on top of a mountain. But the lake is mainly just for decoration, so I can have some rivers running down throughout all here. So the river's going to go down here, all the way over here, all the way over here, and it's going to split off into some smaller streams and probably just lead to nowhere, if I'm being honest. And then all the way over here as well, probably up until like here. And we are making our own like village, in a style that I've kind of already built up. Not completely, because I'm not still happy with all of the houses that I got going on. So if we go into here, I think. Yeah. So as you can see, they're... I don't know what kind of style you'd want to call them, but they're very like Italian, I guess. But we're gonna put them on these like stilts and have the ground be very muddy. I don't know if there's like another world that I can show you with it. Oh, this one here. So at first I was thinking a ground something like this, but I probably won't. I'll probably do a mixture of something like this and sand. But we have a few houses here. Some taller, a smaller one, the smaller curved one. Then we have that longer one, and then we'll throw in a few different other shapes. But we have all of these different colors, which can be good to go back to this one here. So we have like brown, yellow, pink, white, etc. We're just gonna mix up the colors for every single one of these. We're just kind of building like a base for it. So it's gonna be very like a jungle village, I guess. But my own personal take on it. Well, we have a lot of land to break and a lot of land to fill, which is fine. But I do have my own little place down here. And this is pretty much full vanilla. There's a few mods that I've added. But it's more like just helpful tips or tools, I should say. So there's this one, which I like using just to see what I kind of got in my inventory. And there's like Lightmatica, and then there's this one, the free cam mod, so I can see perspectives without actually having to use my rockets, because it's kind of annoying. Yeah. Hopefully that it does a quick little run through. Oh, and then the Electro with the chestplate. I mean, I figured that was a pretty easy one considering. But yeah. Not a whole lot going on. This is probably going to be mostly live streamed. I probably won't record much of it, except for when I start like building my my town out. And it's mainly just going to be my thoughts and process for my my building experience. Everyone has their own different ways of doing stuff, so this is just gonna be my way of doing it. Or, well, it's gonna show you my way of doing it, more like. No? I don't know. It's too loud. Yeah, so we gotta clear out all of this grass, but I have been collecting a bunch of it. So I can use it. Instead of having the bone meal, I can place my grass where I want my grass to be. Well, we also gotta make a couple farms as well. Gonna make some iron farms. Some other stuff. Because yes, I may have a beacon, but I do not have an iron farm. I mined all of that, which is why there's gold there. Because I do mix in some other stuff, fill it out. But we're also gonna need a lot of blocks, right? So amongst just the grass, we're gonna need some of these melons, maybe even some pumpkins if we can. Some of the bamboo, some flowers. We got to get like the sniffer to get some other flowers, and we just have to do some general cleanup of this terrain, make it look a bit better. But I have a bunch of chests here, and these are all gonna be like my building chests and what I need them to be. So all of those different colors, we're just gonna collect a bunch of those before, and that way I don't have to constantly run out and get them. So what do I need? I don't know why I came down here, I gotta be honest. Well. Yeah, I don't even have like a creeper farm. I've just been going out at night and killing creepers. I don't know. Progression is very weird for me. I don't actually... Like, I have netherite tools, but I still have iron armor. Right? I don't really use diamond armor or... thing. Only weird for that, but... I still like to get hurt while playing. Or else there's no real risk, right? Plus iron armor... Protection 4 iron armor, just... It works the same. The only downside to having it is that I just gotta get more XP because my armor's durability isn't as good as others. But yeah. So the reason why I'm not gonna be like I didn't decide to do this to kill like the Ender Dragon on stream or anything like that. It's just because I want the focus to be on the building. So even like the redstone part, I'm probably gonna do on stream, I think. Probably either on stream or off stream. But I want the focus to be building and slowly getting better at it. I may call myself a builder, but I'm definitely not perfect at it. Can use a water bucket to fly. Probably just try and clear out a good chunk of this first. There's a lot to clear out. Minecraft's like natural terrain generation is very choppy. I'm just trying to like smooth it out. What I mean? Like random stick out bits like that. Good. I gotta whack this mountain down a few notches too. So no building today. At least I don't think so. The only building that we'll be doing today is the terrain. Yeah, I don't like that hill. Like we're gonna notch it down to like here. And that'll be nice. There's a lot of work for this one. Mainly because over here, we're gonna need to do a lot of work. So we're gonna have to clear this out. And then even the back over here. Few caves that we cover up. And then we gotta kind of rework the mountain terrain here. But as you can see, I started digging out the middle here. But now I'm deciding just to knock off the top of this completely. Pretty much, anyway. So I'll probably just make it all flat and then rework it a bunch. Up until this point. We will do. You know, I turned on Minecraft music, but it's not really doing anything. Already full. Cool. There's no point placing down torches, in case anyone's wondering, which you're probably not. But there's no point in placing down torches, just because I'm going to be breaking a lot of this terrain anyways. So I really see no point. Let the mob spawn. I also have multiple backups of levels and stuff. Or else, you know, I wouldn't be able to do this kind of project. I'm still working on, like, upgrading them, but... I mean, there comes this time. Trading with villagers is quite boring, I must say. Not something I want to do all at once, gonna be honest. Yeah, we're just gonna go and find our own music here. Ooh, too loud. Sure. I don't know. Add some vibe to it, you know? Considering the Minecraft music isn't actually always playing, might as well just grab the actual Minecraft music off of Spotify. Though it is really loud. Oh, wait. And I would use TNT, but I feel like I can end up using a lot of this anyway, so I might as well just keep it all. I don't know. I also just like the satisfaction, I gotta be honest. Also, this is still a bit loud. I don't normally play on high volume. So, bear with me. Actually, grab that. We are definitely gonna have a lot of dirt when we're done with this. But that's fine. I'm not complaining at all. In fact, I could use more gravel if it wants to give me anything. We're just gonna go through chunks of this at a time here. What in the heck was that? What am I listening to? Stream still good? Yeah, it looks alright. Just making sure. Caves are both useful and really annoying. It means that I don't have to break those blocks, but then it also really gets in the way here. We should have this mountain done this stream. And then we'll start working on the lake outline. And then maybe even collecting some blocks for it. That's if we get this thing mined out first, though. Kind of tough. Yeah, I've already previously mined a bunch of this mountain down. So actually, like, that top crafting table there used to be where the mountain ended, right? So I've already knocked this mountain down by quite a lot. And it's only till now that I wanted to fully pretty much take this way more than half down. It's fine. I'm not complaining about it. I do quite like it. And it's gonna look really nice when it's done. Oh. Just like change that. There we go. We're just gonna keep on having this. Do quote unquote front half first. To be honest, not many people are gonna, like, I'm not gonna personally see the side or the back of this that often. I'll still do it, but not my main focus here. I want to first get this lake done and in place, and then move on to all the rivers. So I want to fully decorate, place in this lake, right? Before we go ahead and plan out our rivers that we're gonna do throughout the whole village, because the rivers are really gonna dictate where the village houses actually are. We're not gonna remove too much of these trees here, just because we already have a lot of room to work with this way, right? But the rivers are going to dictate how the village flows. The lake just giving a reason of how the rivers are flowing. If that makes any kind of sense. We don't want just random rivers flowing throughout the whole base without a reason. We need like a why for the rivers to be there, or like a why of how they're there. Just for it to make sense when you see it, right? You know, you see rivers and you're like, oh well, there must be a lake nearby. You're like, oh no, there's not actually. So this is just giving it a reason, the how and why it's there. Even though you probably won't see it that often, I'll probably cover it with trees and it'll probably look overgrown. You won't really see it. So we're gonna try and make the river look very green, or the lake to look very green, and then we're gonna do the rivers as dirty. So the lake, we're gonna use a lot of greener blocks, so we're gonna get some moss and, you know, some concrete, some terracotta, some mossy cobblestone and bricks, so we can make some rocks and stuff. And then we'll still use some dirt and then some sand to mix in, because lakes usually have sand. I'm not sure about jungle lakes. if they're just very mossy and algae. So I'll have to actually look into that. Okay, we might have to kill some more creepers at night. I'm gonna run out of rockets here. Eventually this will have lights going in here. Once we get our path situated, then we'll have our terrain in a good place, and then we can place out our pathways. Once we get our pathways in, then we can start placing down some lighting. I'll probably just get a bunch of glowstone or whatever's easiest. And then just use carpets over top of them. So we'll go lake, terrain, or lake, river, / terrain. I guess the terrain's just gonna be an ongoing thing, but no. Alright. I'm also not really one for making OP farms either. Like, I still like caving and whatnot, right? I don't want to take away from any of that. Because then, like, caves just become obsolete and you don't really need them anymore. Damn. I don't know. Hopefully that makes sense. Ow. We don't want everything just to be a breeze. You still want to do stuff. We are making some good progress. Although, I am running out of room. Guess I still have this side. Ooh, steak. God, this beacon is making it so much better to mine this out. Before, I was just doing this all without haste too, which it was taking forever to mine all this out. Still taking a long time, but not nearly as long. So it doesn't matter how it looks. I keep on trying to make things look somewhat good every time I go through. Break blocks, but I really don't need to. Keep on forgetting that. Sometimes I just can't help it. Nice. Dude, like, we're already making good progress. I think we'll definitely be able to plan out our like here. I'm not sure if I have enough wool for it. Right? But it's fine. Sure, I can scrounge up some sort of block. Use as an outline. Let me know if the music's too loud too. Because for me it's pretty loud, but for you it might be different. It looks okay in my mic volume. Like in my audio. It looks fine, but it could also not be. In fact, I'll turn it down a little bit just to be sure. Yeah, basically, if you look at our map here, right, I want our build to pretty much cover this and then stretch along here a little bit. Like along these parts, I think we'll do more rundown houses. And I also have something planned for the middle of here. We're gonna add like a our own birch forest in the middle of this, which I think is gonna be quite cool. But one thing at a time. Shovel is done. Nice, some gravel. All this dirt and gravel is going to be useful for making coarse dirt, which is definitely going to be one of the biggest influences in our pathways. That adds a nice grimy kind of texture with its dark like pixels being like rocks and stuff, right? I don't know. Now we're getting into the part where I'm gonna have to start mining more. Fortunate. If anyone asks, yes, this was all done in survival. I have the clutter to prove it. Right? random ass stuff. So if anyone was wondering, it is all done in survival. I don't think anyone will be, but who knows? But yeah, like, look, it's slightly darker textures, like pixels, than to regular dirt. So it makes it look nice, especially when paired with some other stuff. I'm gonna need to swap out my. One of these days, I'm gonna die by collision by doing that. I'm just gonna explode on the ground. This is more or less just going to be like an ASMR stream. Honestly, that's what it's turning out to be. It's very satisfying. Not anymore. No one likes this song. We're still live and good. Cool. Just being sure. never actually destroyed this much terrain all at once. I've never torn down a mountain before. I normally just pick better places, but I quite like this area, so I am willing to commit. And yes, I am one of the people who does not organize anything at all. I throw it all in the chests wherever I am, because it's more convenient that way. I've never had an organized storage system before. And if I did, then it wasn't for very long. Because who needs that when you have absolute chaos? We are also going to need to go end raiding again so I can get more shulker boxes. Because I'm going to need a butt ton of shulker boxes for this. Ooh. Because the only organized part that we're going to have in this is going to be our shulker boxes for our mega build here. That's the only time when I'm organized, is when I'm building something. I like everything to be in their own shulker box. Plus, with the amount of colors that we're going to be using too, it's just going to be by color, mostly. I mean, I wouldn't, like, all of my brown colors are going to be in brown shulker boxes, and all of my pink ones in pink, and get the rest of it, right? So I do wish we had like a green wood. That'd be cool. And you could put them in swamps too. Like, I feel like that is such a missed opportunity to have green wood in swamps. Not like mangrove swamps, but Just the regular vanilla swamps. I guess mangrove is vanilla. But you know what I mean, right? That'd be pretty cool. I'd quite enjoy that. I'll wait. And we've been going for an hour and 15 minutes, and look at the progress we've made. Pretty handy stuff. How many blocks are we away from actually in our goal here? 5, 6. Not bad. 6 blocks. So the process is gonna take a little bit longer. I'm gonna throw my good pickaxes. These are... yeah, okay. Yeah, like, I don't even have a crazy amount of everything. So, like, these aren't even fully finished. This one is. Like, it just needs to be netherite. But, like, some of these aren't finished either. This one is, which is nice. But, like, my pickaxes and my diamond hose aren't finished, and... yeah. So we do need to finish up those. Just some spare tools for, you know, big projects like this. Right? Or else it would make these kind of things a lot harder. Because I'd have to do so much back and forth to the end and back, and why make 100 trips when I can make 2 or 3? That should, you know, it makes more sense to do it that way. But I can tell you right now, I'm gonna need more chests. How quickly I'm filling those up, and with the amount of stone that I'm getting now, crazy. Not just stone too, but actually extend our platform. We should have wooden. Maybe. Not really. Yeah, not really. Yeah. Oh wait. 17 more chests? I'm gonna have to break. I can't actually break these ones. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in here. There's no point in having this chest up here. I can't reach it anyways. There's so much random stuff. Why do I have a full anvil in here? That would have been useful so long ago. Nice. I might also need to whack this beacon down a couple blocks, because we are nearing the end of this side here. I would like to keep my beacon power. Oh, losing my blocks. Despawning. Alright. Damn. Okay, a lot of mobs. Keeper. Ooh. Almost. Really need that arrow. Oh, I put my box. Bobby. I'm quite pleased with our progress so far. I do believe we are doing a good job so far. I'll also be streaming this tomorrow around the same time to do even more progress as I am feeling committed now. Okay, we're not done streaming yet though. Right. See, now we got a lot more breaking to do. That's gonna take even longer. It's fine. They'll insta break, so doesn't matter to me. Whoa. Ow. I'd like to still, yeah. I'm way too excited to start building. Gotta be honest. I want to build now. Building right now would be great. Such a fun time. Might be able to. Hammer. There's the chicken noise. As you can tell, I just have it on repeat. Not really. Music is more of just like a background kind of thing, right? Well, that's a deep. I didn't actually quite realize how fast you move while crouching. You move pretty damn fast. Damn, look at this now. We are smooth it. We have a pretty equal amount of dirt and stone. Surprisingly. I would have thought we would have had way more stone by now. I guess there's still time for there to be way more stone, but at least for the moment. gotta watch my durability here, or else I'm gonna lose my shovel. Oh. Deserved. Maybe next time you won't shoot me in the face with an arrow. Meanie. Nice. Hello. I don't know when you sent that message. I'm just got really in the zone here. Lost my mind. I just easily distracted here. I was so in the zone of just breaking blocks. It's not a server, it's just my personal world. Yep, I'm doing this for... I don't know. Yeah, unfortunate. I don't even know how to run a server, I gotta be honest. But I'm doing this so I can get better at building and people can watch, I don't know, watch me go through my process and maybe they can learn to get better, or people give me tips on how to get better. At certain things like building trees and stuff, I don't know how to do, but I can build somewhat in terrain. That kind of thing, right? If you've ever watched Building with B-dubs, this is pretty much the same kind of vibe that I'm gonna go for. But not entirely, because I'm not as good as a builder. I quite suck. But I have big ambitions. Holy crap, this is a lot of breaking. Mm. We still might be able to... Oh. To be honest, we're making some pretty good progress. Like, obviously, after I'll have to replace this ground floor with dirt. Grass. Right? But I mean, this back half is not going to be that much. Just because of the way we've done it, right? Even like... Yeah, all of this is just going to take me another like half hour. Maybe all of this together might take me another hour. But that shouldn't be that bad. And then for the final today, depending on how long the rest of this takes me, we will start planning out the lake. So the lake should look pretty good. We'll plan out the lake, we'll dig it out, and then we'll collect the blocks for it. Whoa. Okay. Which, thankfully, I haven't have I ran into a mangrove swamp? Oh, I have, yes. But if you actually look over here, I have a portal here. But there is a mesa here, which we'll use to get our sand, and then a bunch of terracotta. I haven't ran into a desert yet, which is unfortunate, so I'll have to go and find one for our sand, for our concrete. But I'll just use Seed Finder for that. Yeah, like right here we have a mangrove swamp, which I'll get some mud, and then I'll get some of the root dirt, or rooted mud and stuff like that from. I don't know what else I would need. Not really anyway. But I also, this is an abandoned project. Don't worry about that. But we can get some mushroom blocks too. Some of the red ones I think would look quite nice. It would add some nice color to the bottom of this. But we need to find some of the ruin stuff. I don't know what you call them. So we definitely have a lot of stuff to get still. Well, we'll probably spend a whole stream just getting materials itself for the build, because we're gonna need a lot of materials. This pickaxe is almost done. We're gonna need to make a trip to the end here soon. Because both shovels are dying. My pickaxes are dying as well. We've also gotten a lot of coal from this, I must say. Which is pretty nice. Oh. So I'll have to go through and collect them all myself. I'll not collect them, but grab them all out of the chest. Alright. Well, I can only say for certain it's way too late to change your mind on how tall we wanted this mountain to be. unfortunately, it's a lot broken. Saw you. Stick out quite a bit. Five. God, I keep on running out of space. And oh boy, it's annoying. %8 on that, guys. Throw that one away. Well, not throw it away. We're gonna put it away. Or else he will die. Not want that. I'm gonna need to make another sugarcane farm here. My supply of paper is running very low. Nice. Another little chunk done. We are nearing the end. The end is in sight. I have sugarcane in here randomly. Pieces of sugarcane. I do totally needed, but you know, would have been helpful. As at this point, I don't think I'll have enough to get to the end. We're also going to pick up all of this, all of these ores. Once this mountain is removed. Is free coal. Who doesn't like coal? I know I like free coal, mainly because I currently don't really have any. No. Oh, baby. Actually, let's slice this one. Oh, does it? What's landing on this one? Over there. Oh. This tree's gotta go. Same with this one. Bye bye bye. I don't have rockets to waste here. Once it turns night again, we'll hunt more creeper. As to which, we are running out of rockets here. And I would still like to go to the end, prepare my tool. We'll try and get like 30 gunpowder. I'm gonna use flight duration 1, so it's not like I need that many. Oh. Here we are. Not totally nighttime yet. Don't have to worry about it. Still got we have 5 rockets left. We are cutting her close. Grab some of that. Collect everything. We'll move on to killing creepers. Don't want to miss any blocks. Because you never know. You might need them. Oh, yeah. I mean, well, with just these, like, 5 creepers here, pretty much already have enough. What ton of skeletons? Okay. We're not going to leave this totally flat either. I just really needed the baseline. What we're doing before we add our lake. And plus it'll give me some good ideas of what I can add around it as we're kind of breaking everything here. Only 4 paper left. And get rid of those. Our bow. We don't need it. On our netherite. And I'll keep. I can't believe the amount of chests we already have. Is nuts, the amount of materials that we're getting from this. We've only kind of gotten some andesite, diorite, and granite and stuff. It's mainly been dirt, stone, and gravel, unfortunately. But still pretty handy. I'm pretty lucky that there wasn't any more caves. Like a huge cave that was underneath this, like a huge dripstone cave. As much as the caves are handy for not having to clear out as much, I'd still have to place blocks over and have to deal with lighting it up. And then it would also get in the way of my lake, which I really don't want. And then that would be even more work. I would rather it just be solid that I have to dig out everything, if I'm being honest. But we're gonna have to make a run here soon. And pickaxe is at 32%. I guess we still have our diamond one. So I'll use up that one too. But starting to run low here. Maybe we won't be able to start laying out the floor plan of our lake here. Unfortunately, that's what it's looking like. Well, these were more than halfway done at this point. At least, anyways. I'll probably, if I don't get this done now, I'll probably just finish the rest of it off stream. That way tomorrow we can start designing and laying out the plan of our lake and gathering the materials for it. Or else we would just have another stream of digging. Sure, nobody wants to watch. We're really big guys. Lipitom. That looks crazy to see. All of our hard work. Room already. Third time. favorite part, as it is ungodly loud. Whole climb. Or doesn't reach over this far. So sad. How close until we get it? Still no, still no. Gonna have to go back and forth a bit. Destroy as much of this as we can. Time we got. Do you feel the home stretch? You see it? We're getting pretty close to being almost done. Don't forget, we still have that back half to do. Well, I mean, I say back half, but I feel like it's more like back tiny section. Or a tiny portion we've already done. Because we have already done a massive amount of work here. But I'm definitely going to need to reposition that beacon. Oh my god. Just wait and witness. Here we are. A true beauty. Now we should make a trip to the end. I was going to say nether, but do not have to go there. Hopefully. But we're going to make a trip over there, repair our tool. This guy and this guy are... Yeah, we're going to repair our tool. Before we do that, we're going to move this beacon. Okay. We cannot lose any of these blocks, because I do not have any to spare. As much as I would love to say that I have just iron blocks to spare, I do not. I barely have enough as it. In fact, I didn't have enough, so I had to improvise a little. As you can tell. This is gonna hurt when I wake up. It didn't. How weird. We'll certainly fake the look of. I don't think I built this. Nope, mine did. Okay. It didn't look like it did at first. We are haste 2. And it looks like we have a full beacon. No, we do not. Yes, the tools. Our shovels are weak. And our pickaxes are even weaker. Even though we could go longer. What the heck? Without doing it? I'd rather just do it now just to be safe. Wrong way. Now you get to see my ugly ender that doesn't fully work. You guessed it, Endermen still spawn in here. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll also eventually get something done with the end here. The end island. We'll have to spawn all the dragon. Or like spawn the dragon a bunch of times too. Yeah, the hoppers aren't fast enough to get rid of all of these. Oh my god. I'll just do it. Why not? We also eventually got to get more netherite so we can upgrade all these tools to netherite. Does this not have mending on it? It does not. Oh. Yeah, we definitely got these pretty close to dying. Alright, and then a couple more pickaxes to go. Last pickaxe, we can head back home and continue breaking the rest of that mountain. I will never ever need ender pearls ever again, I will have to say. Alright. Throw it there. Collect our bolts and don't really have any more. And there we are. We are ready to go on. Ow. I can smell victory from here. Smells good. The end is near. I think the biggest problem with this part is just going to be the amount of caves that are on this side. I think there's a lot more on this side than there is on the other side. Bring a beacon to full power? I already did that? No? Apparently not. I don't know how these work, man. I'm excited for when this is gonna be done. This is like the biggest mining project I've had ever. Very mind-numbing. Plus, when this is done, it's gonna look like it's always been this way. This is what I like. We shouldn't have any problems with our beacon running out of range this time. With this little portion of it. At least theoretically here. That cave is getting full. How nice of it. Why does it look like I keep on seeing particle effects? Is it just because of me? I don't know why I'm producing particle effects. Maybe it's just when I eat, but it's kind of weird. Oh, look, he's helping out. Thanks, man. Now, if only you could pick up, like, you know, 1,000 more blocks, that'd be great. can see the end. Like, look how that looks on the map. Crazy. I think it all started from that level there. Kind of nuts. I don't care about the seeds. Gotta be honest. Alright, alright, alright. This is gonna be so great when it's done. Telling ya. I'll keep on telling ya till it's done. Ay, ay. All right, let's. Sure. Sure. Stream still going here? Yes, it is. Oops, I should pause that. Alright, stream still going? We're still going. For now. I see the end. It's coming to an end, finally. The end is nearing, and so is this stream. I'll probably be streaming earlier tomorrow. Like way earlier. We can try and get more done. And I'm more done. Crazy me to say. Even though we've already done a lot. In fact, I probably won't do anything off camera. Probably just save it for tomorrow. I'll do some stuff off camera. Like, I'm gonna probably upgrade my tools more. And, get some trims on them and stuff. And then get some more netherite too. So I can have more usable tools. Because the ones that are, like, netherrighted, I guess you can say, in my toolbox are, like, the fully complete done ones that are ready for use. The other ones just have, like, silk touch and mending on them. Some have Unbreaking 3, but most of them don't. Oh yeah, in case anyone is wondering, all of this music, I mean, I'm sure you'd know, but it's all done by C418. Great artist. He's done pretty much all of the Minecraft music. These are just like playlists that he has on Spotify of songs that never made it into Minecraft, but ones that he still made for it. And then all the ones that you actually know. Sucks that he hasn't actually made any more music discs in Minecraft. It's nice to see other artists getting recognized as well. But there was also that problem with Pigstep where it was causing copyright claims on people's videos because they're using the song. I think that's when it first came out. I do believe that got fixed by now, but still, C418 is, I don't know, the best artist they've had to make music with. At least in my opinion, he made the best. He made the classic theme song. It's the person that Notch brought on to make music originally. So, I mean, he's made some good bangers, so. I feel like Minecraft shoulda, or Mojang shoulda kept him. Maybe he is still kicking around in Mojang somewhere. working on new music to see if it'll get released, but my guess is with all the other artists that have been added recently, I'm guessing probably not. It's highly unlikely that he'll get another music disc, but who knows? That could very well change. Hopefully it does. Mojang is always looking to improve, and looking at other people is a good way of expanding their reach, right? C1 418 or and what is E418? Yeah, E418. Well, not much you can really do about it if Mojang don't want to really work with them again. Would be a shame to lose a good artwork with a good artist like that anymore. Would be a But who knows? Maybe he made some music for the Minecraft movie. Maybe some of the songs will be in there. It'd be cool. And it would make sense if they had like a jukebox with music discs. Considering that's like, I don't know. It's a big thing that people like to get and collect and whatnot, right? What is Silk Touch? Okay, my other pickaxe is in my box. That confused me. Which, the Minecraft movie is actually coming out in 2 days. Hopefully everyone's excited for it. If you're not and you think it's goofy, you think it's just going to be a bad movie, well then pretend like it doesn't exist. But I'll probably watch it. I gotta work that day, but I'll watch it eventually. I do. We're going. I have to place some blocks here. We actually know where we're digging at here. We are running out here. We are decently far away, so I can understand. Pretty annoying, but at least it's mostly dirt. Dirt insta-breaks anyway, so... How much longer this would have taken if we did this without a beacon? I still wouldn't even be close to being done for doing it like this. Yikes. I don't want that on my head. Any way to make a experience shorter? Fine by me. Except for using TNT. I like doing this by hand, it's satisfying. Plus, it's what gives it Minecraft, you know? What makes it feel Minecrafty. You take away the mining part by just using TNT, wouldn't really be Minecraft, how about that? Ow. Crazy progress. Crazy, crazy. Ow. we... I don't think we... Oh, we do? Okay. For some reason, it looked like we didn't get it. I gotta dig around this. There we go. Don't worry, I'll light up some of this stuff later. I don't feel like doing it right now. 'Cause that would just be even more work. Holy crap, dudes. We're getting there. Certainly coming along. And now it's raining. Great. That's just what I wanted. Alright. Most of this dirt is gone now. You'll pretty much just have all the stone left. We're gonna need to switch off this pickaxe. Because it is dying. And I don't want to accidentally break it. That is totally something that I would do. We're even getting copper now. That's how much we've leveled this thing. We're getting copper. Although I think copper spawns pretty high, but no. This is the first time I've gotten copper from this mountain. Well, I shouldn't say mountain anymore. It's not really much of one. There's nothing but emptiness. god. Oh my land, huh? Only someone could just take over for me. That hurt my legs. Okay. Not today, fella. This would have looked crazy as a time lapse, but fortunately I did not think of that. All I have a record of me doing this is this stream. I feel like we have definitely gotten a few stacks of coal. Definitely gonna have to rip it all out once I'm done here. We're gonna need to do one more sleep. Be done. And for the most part, we have collected every single block from this mountain. We might be missing a few stacks here and there just because of it despawning and me putting them in different chests, but I'm getting my second wind here. The final stretch. Before we have to do even more work tomorrow. Insane. Which is why I want to start earlier tomorrow, so I have more time to plan out, dig, and try and start to build some of the edges around the lake. We'll talk about that soon. In case you're wondering how many stacks we actually got out of this whole project, out of this digging project here, of just stone and grass, some dirt, some cobble. This is it. This is all right here. Holy coal ore. I knew we got a bunch, but this is an insane amount of coal ore. Alright, so let me get back up on here. And let's talk about tomorrow. So, first of all, I would like to replace all of this stone and collect these coal ore, like all of these ore, with all grass. So we're going to replace all of this with grass, even though a big chunk of it is going to be dug up again. Maybe we won't actually. Maybe we'll plan it out first, so the shape of it, and then we'll replace the blocks around it. Right? That makes sense. And then we'll also fix up some of these holes over here, and then smooth out some of the terrain on this backside and on this, so we can make more gradual. Get rid of some of these trees and bushes as well as get rid of more of this grass, all of these weeds, could say. But we're going to plan it out. We're going to build up some of the edges around, so it doesn't look as flat. Yeah, we got this many double chests of materials. Kind of nuts. And as you see by our inventory, we have a lot of coal ore and some iron and a little bit of copper. But, I mean, that's it for now, man. Like, I'm really happy with how it's turned out now. Even though it hasn't looked like I've done much. I guess yes and no, but that's gonna stay there for quite a while. Until I get the courage to move it. Yeah, that's a lot of items. If I break all of those chests, that's just gonna crash my game. Yeah, that's it for me today, man. I probably won't do much off-camera work. I've never actually had... I don't think I've had this much coal ore all at once. Mainly because you don't really need it, but... You know, it's good to have it, just in case. Yeah, if you... do this... Why am I so shiny? Oh well. Yeah, look at that. We also got to do some more flattening over here and changing up the terrain. As well as over here, we have a lot of work to do over this area. Let's focus in this main part first, though. This lake is going to be the main focus? Probably the focus at the moment. And we'll worry about the terrain and where our village is going to be going later. Because the terrain and the river are going to be all at once. At least in tandem, they're going to be together. Am I that shiny? Why am I so shiny? Well, if you like the stream, leave a like. Yeah, I mean, sub if you're new, of course. And I'll see you all tomorrow morning when we do more work on all of this. It's gonna be nice when it's done, but a lot of work to do. Bye. See ya.